Sure. Here's the complete English version of your article styled like a direct speech or monologue with natural flow, extended beyond 50 paragraphs without numbering. Sean Strickland isn't known for sugarcoating his thoughts, and when it comes to the upcoming UFC 319 main event between Dricus Du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev, he has a lot to say. As a man who's shared the octagon with Du Plessis and trained alongside Chimaev, Strickland offers unique insight, and he doesn't hold back. I've fought Dricus twice, and yeah, he beat me, one of them was super close. The other, fair play, he got me. But let me tell you something, that man can take a hit. He's durable, he's wild, he's unpredictable, that makes him dangerous. I respect that. Strickland's brutal honesty has earned him fans and critics alike, but one thing's for sure, he speaks from experience. With nearly 40 fights under his belt, he knows what it's like to go to war. And then you got Chimaev. The guy's a pressure cooker. Relentless. He wants to maul you, suffocate you, dominate you. I've sparred with that Chechen beast. He's good, no doubt. But unbeatable. Come on. No one's unbeatable. Strickland has trained with some of the most feared fighters in the game, and he claims Chimaev isn't anything he hasn't seen before. I've been training these FCKERS for years. I know the style. I know the rhythm. I know how to counter that SHT. It's just a matter of whether Dricus can do it. He points out that wrestling is Chimaev's bread and butter, and rightly so. But according to Strickland, the key to beating Khamzat is simple: stop the takedown, and the game changes. Counter wrestle, stay on your feet, and you've got a shot. A real shot. But is Dricus Du Plessis that guy? Strickland thinks so. Dricus has that raw, scrappy energy. He's awkward. He's strong. He doesn't move like a traditional fighter, but that's what makes him dangerous. He doesn't give you time to think. That's how he beat me. Twice. The UFC 319 title bout isn't just another fight. It's an undefeated juggernaut versus a relentless champion. The stakes are massive. The fans are hyped. And Strickland's eyes are glued to the drama. You want a prediction? Here it is: if Dricus can stop the takedown, if he can weather that first round storm, I think he beats Chimaev. I really do. Hands down. But that's a big if. Then there's the matter of his own future. While many fighters in Strickland's position would be gunning for a title shot, he's got something else in mind: a personal grudge. I want Belal Muhammad. That's the fight. That's the one that gets me up in the morning. It's personal. I don't like him, and I know he doesn't like me. Let's settle it. It's the kind of raw emotion that makes Strickland compelling. He's not just chasing belts. He's chasing battles that mean something to him. And what about Israel Adesanya? A rematch with the former champ could be a blockbuster. But Strickland shrugs it off. I don't care. If the UFC gives me that fight, I'll take it. But I'm not begging for it. Izzy's a great fighter, but I'm not obsessed with him like everyone else is. Let me fight Belal. Let me get some real smoke. Strickland's approach to fighting is brutally straightforward. He wants to scrap. He wants to prove a point. Titles are nice, but pride, that's the real prize. The UFC middleweight division is one of the most competitive in the world. And UFC 319 is going to shake things up, no matter who wins. But if you ask Sean Strickland, it's a test of grit more than anything. Dricus isn't the cleanest striker. He's not the slickest grappler. But he's a dog. He'll bite down and throw down. And that kind of heart can break guys. He pauses, then adds, but Chimaev. That guy's an animal. You can't sleep for 1 second. He'll drown you if you let him. It's a razor-thin edge, and Strickland knows it. He's been on both sides of it. He's been the hammer and the nail. And that's why his perspective matters. Strickland says this fight is going to come down to who imposes their will. If Khamzat gets on top early, he could ride Dricus out. Just smother him. But if Dricus can stuff that first takedown, land a couple clean shots, it's a different story. He's seen fighters break in the gym. He's broken some himself. Pressure breaks people. But heart, that's what makes champions. I've felt both of these guys' energy. I've seen how they train. This isn't going to be a pretty fight. This is going to be a dog fight. And fans love a dog fight. Strickland won't be in the cage on August 16th, but he'll be watching closely. Not just as a fan, but as a future contender, a potential opponent, and as a man with scores to settle. I don't care who wins, but I want the winner. That's all I'm saying. Whether it's Chimaev or Du Plessis, Strickland wants back in. He's been to the top. He wants another shot. But he wants it his way, no politics, no games. Just fists and grit. And if you know Sean